Here's Graham Gano out for the return, starts at the 5. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Brought to a halt by Deonte Banks. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. Takes out a one-stop, and he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Goddard makes the catch. And he's taken down at the 30. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a 1st down from the 30. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9.
No touch that. No touch.
On 4th down, Hurts. That's cut beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and excited to start the 2nd. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. 1st down, a run with Barkley. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
From inside the 1, here's first and goal.
Great, set. No touch.
Barkley runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get the game's first points here in the second. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. First throw for the backup now. He locates Daniel Bellinger. Racing down the left side. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, first and 10.
Great, set.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
Great, set.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles got a long way to go and a short time to get there.
Great, set. No touch.
On third down, it's Hurts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jason Pinnock picks it. All right, defense did its job. Forced the offense into a third and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Zach Bond with the tackle. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Third and long for him here. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. The kick by Gonzalez is good. And that's going to give them the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. First down throwing for Hurts. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Hurts now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. The kick by Hopkins is good. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Returning it from the 4. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Back to throw it. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Returnable from the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They're going play action. He's looking deep once again. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Here's another carry for Barkley. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Brian Burns coming up with the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Escapes out to the left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. They go to Barkley again. He's contained at the line for no gain. Brian Burns coming up with the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Getting out to his left. That's into the hands of Barkley. And that will not be enough for a first down. He'll throw it. Throw is caught by the back. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Working quickly here. On the draw, it's Barkley. Juke the defender. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
63, 63, 63.
Going to the ground again on first. Escapes a defender. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles grow their lead to 8. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. His return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 32. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for He's back to throw. This finds Bellinger. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense up to the line fast. Here's Locke. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Gets this to Slayton. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Locke to the air. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And he takes this one back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front.